Good afternoon. Today we have to study about the versatile nature of carbon. Carbon is a very simple inorganic element, means non-metallic element. It has its atomic number 6 and atomic mass 12. The electronic configuration is 2 4, means first shell of the carbon atom contains 2 electrons and the second shell contains 4 electrons. This is very small atom as compared to the bigger atoms like gold, platinum and so on. So size of carbon atom is comparatively a smaller. So carbon exhibits very interesting property and versatile. What do you mean by versatile? That is multi directional, multitudinal property, means multifarious property of carbon. Carbon can form a large variety of organic compounds, and you will be wondered to know that the number of compounds formed by the entire inorganic elements will be less as compared to the single element, that is carbon, and with few other elements like hydrogen, nitrogen, oxygen, sulfur and so on constitute a large population of organic compounds. So what is the a speciality? What is the speciality between the structure of carbon and other elements? Even the elements like silicon, which belongs to the same group, 14th group of the periodic table. This group contains various elements like carbon, silicon, germanium, tin, lead and so on. So among these, carbon is the element of second period and of 14th group. It has 4 electrons in its valence shell. So what are the characteristic feature of this carbon which enables it to form such a large variety of organic compound? It is nothing but the certain characteristic feature of carbon, among which the tetravalency of carbon, the catenation property of carbon, the multiple bond formation of carbon, and it has ability to form carbon chains with varying number of carbon atoms. Branched as well as a straight chain can be formed. So let us try to understand how carbon exhibits tetravalency. So first of all, the special features, that is versatile properties of carbon, is the tetravalency. First is tetravalency. What do you mean by tetravalency? Tetra means 4, valency means combining capacity. It means carbon atom has its 4 valency, exhibits 4 valency in the compound, means it has ability to form 4 covalent bonds. Why it has become possible? Because there are 4 electrons in the valence shell of carbon. And you know, the number of carbon atoms present in the valence shell determines the valency of the element. And not only the number of carbon number of electrons present in the valence shell, but the number of valence electrons participating in bond formation, just like sharing or transfer of electrons. So here, carbon participate in sharing of electrons. All the 4 electrons present in the valence shell will be shared with other carbon atoms or other elements like hydrogen, nitrogen, oxygen, sulfur, phosphorus, halogens like fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine, and so on. So, carbon has this unique property of tetravalency. So, one element can form 4 covalent bonds either with the similar atoms or with other atoms of the other elements. So this creates a large variety of compound formed by carbon. See here, there are 4 electrons in the outermost shell of the carbon, that is atomic number 6, 2 and 4. So according to Lewis electron dot structure, the 4 valence electrons of the atom carbon can be represented by putting 4 dots around the symbol of carbon, that is C. So these 4 electrons can be shared with other atoms, that will be discussed just after that. Means how carbon forms first and primitive, the simplest organic molecule, that is methane. You know, there are 4 carbon valence electrons around this carbon, and this hydrogen, there are 4 hydrogen atoms here involved in bond formation. So when each of the electrons of valence electrons of carbon atom shares itself with 4 different hydrogen atoms separately and form 4 single covalent bonds forming a covalent compound, that is methane. So formation of methane is nothing but the sharing of electrons between the 4 electrons of carbon atom and the single electron of 4 hydrogen atoms. So there are formation of duet. Each hydrogen atom acquires duet and carbon acquires octet. So we may represent this here. There are 4 covalent bonds between hydrogen and carbon. So we may write here C H H H H. So you know the covalent bond formed. Covalent bond formed by the sharing of single electron each, or mutual sharing of single electron, is known as single covalent bond. If the sharing of electrons between the atoms is of 2 electrons each, both of the atoms provide 2 electrons each for the sharing, then we may have double covalent bond. And in case 3 electrons are shared mutually between the atoms, the triple covalent bond can be formed. So carbon can form single bond, double bond, or even triple bond between the carbon atoms and other atoms also. See here, suppose ethane molecule is going to form. If we want to write the electron dot structure of ethane, how do we express this? See here, there are 4 electrons, valence electrons of each carbon atom. There are 6 hydrogen atoms which have to be bonded with 2 carbon atoms, 3 hydrogen atoms each. So what happens? One electron is shared between the carbon atoms and 3 other electrons of carbon are shared between the 3 hydrogen atoms separately, that is both carbon atoms. See here hydrogen atoms, each shares its single valence electron between the two. Now we may write this like this representation. See here, both the hydrogen atoms have acquired the octet. So this is the representation of carbon-carbon single bond between the 2 carbon atoms, and each hydrogen atom is bonded with carbon atom with single hydrogen atom, this single bond, covalent bond. In the same way, in ethylene molecule, there will be sharing of 2 electrons provided by both the carbon atoms and form double covalent between the carbon atoms, and 4 hydrogen atoms are attached to the carbon atoms by sharing of single electron each. So we may also express this like here, in order to express the same thing in case of ethylene, what happens? In the formation of ethylene, both the carbon atoms share its 2 electrons. There are 2 electrons between them and 1 electrons with hydrogen atoms. See here, hydrogen atom. Now we may form the duet and octet separately like this. So both the oxygen atom has acquired the octet, and we may write carbon-carbon double bond and carbon-hydrogen single bond. See here, this is the double bond between 2 carbon atoms. So this is the formation of double bond between 2 carbon atoms. So this is the characteristic feature of carbon, which may form single bond, double bond, and let us try to understand how it forms a triple bond between the two. See here, if there are sharing of 3 electrons between the carbon atoms, we may write here only 1 carbon atom, only 1 electron is left with the carbon atoms, which will be shared with the hydrogen atom. See here, hydrogen atom. Now, 2 hydrogen atoms are bonded with single covalent bond, whereas 2 carbon atoms are bonded together with 3 covalent bonds because they are shared 3 pairs of electrons between them, and we may write here HC triple bond CH. So this is the acetylene molecule. This is the acetylene molecule in which 2 carbon atoms are bonded together with 3 covalent bonds. So you have seen here that how carbon is eligible, how carbon is able to form single bond, double bond and triple bond between the 2 or more carbon atoms when it may form a longer and longer chain. This will be discussed just after this. See here. So this is how we have discussed the tetravalency of carbon, means formation of 4 covalent bonds by carbon. Okay, now we will discuss